So in this part 2, we are going to discuss about the zero of the polynomial. In the last class, we have discussed about the zero of the polynomial. What is the zero of the polynomial? So if 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, it is a polynomial. For suppose, let me take it. 2x plus 1 is a polynomial, and I have to find its zero of the polynomial. How to find its zero of the polynomial? When they mention 0 of the polynomial, I have to find, that means nothing but it is, the value should be 0, right? Correct me. So what is the 0 of the polynomial? Meaning is, for what value of x, if I substitute, it should be equal to right hand side. If there is no equal symbol, when there is no equal symbol, the value should be equal to 0. The value is supposed to give you 0. Then we will call that x value is called 0 of the polynomial. So we are going to find the 0 of this polynomial equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So if I substitute x value in this, I'll get it will be equal to 0. So this is called 0 of the polynomial, like this we have discussed in the last class, right? 0 of the polynomial. Now let me give you a definition. P of x is a polynomial. P of x is a polynomial. Clear? P of x is a polynomial. Now, if x minus a is a factor, if x minus a is a factor of p of x, then P of a equal to 0, then P of a equal to 0. This is where if x minus a is a factor, that's nothing but x minus a will, if I equal to 0, x value what you will get? A. So in the place of x, if I substitute a in this P of x polynomial, the value will be equals to 0. The value it gives you 0. So x minus a is called a factor. X minus a is called a factor. The same thing they will give in different way of explanation also. For p of x, for any value of x, for any value of x such that x is equal to a, the p of a is 0, the p of a is 0, then x minus a is called a factor of p of x. For p of x, any value of x such that x is equal to a, p of a is 0. In the place of x, if I take a, then x minus a is called a factor of p of x. If it is a factor, the p of a will equal to 0. If p of a is 0, then x minus a is called a factor. Why I have given these two definitions are, so in this both ways they will ask a question. So in the next exercise, what they will ask, they will give you some x values and they will ask us to verify whether it is a 0 of the polynomial or not. 0 of the polynomial. For suppose x is equal to minus 3 as given. So wherever in the given polynomial x place, if you take substitute with minus 3, if that whole calculation if gives you 0, then x plus 3 will be the factor of polynomial. You have to be concluded. Yes, x is equal to minus 3, the p of x is 0. The p of x is 0. Therefore, x plus 3, x is equal to minus 3. Then factor means what is that? X minus a, in this form we have to convert now. So minus 3 if I take this side, x plus 3 is a factor of given polynomial. Like this you have to be concluded. Like that sums we will do some few questions, okay? So, and this is one. And suppose here what is the condition? Sometimes what they will tell, they will ask us to find. So here we have discussed about this condition, x is equal to minus 3, right? This condition. Now this one let us discuss. So first suppose check x x plus 5 is a factor of given polynomial or not. X plus 5 is a factor of or not. So then what we have to do, x plus 5 means equal to 0, x is equal to minus 5. Now in the place of x, minus 5 if I substitute, if I get 0, in the place of x minus 5 if I substitute, if I get 0, then I will call x plus 5 is a factor. If not, you have to be conclude that x plus 5 is not a factor. X plus 5 is not a factor. Okay. This is how in the factor or not a factor. If it is a factor means the value we will call it as 0 of the polynomial. The value what you are going to, after substituting that value in the polynomial, what is the answer, your result you are going to get. That value if it is 0, then that x value we will call it as 0 of the polynomial. For suppose, let me take 2x square plus 3x. This is a polynomial. This is a polynomial. I am just taking x is equal to 1. I am just taking x is equal to 1. If I take 2 into 1 square plus 3 into 1. So 2 into 1 square is 2 plus 3 ones are 3. So 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 2 plus 3 is what? 5. Now for x value 1, the value is not 0. The value is not 0. So then what we will call this 5 is called value of polynomial. Value of the polynomial. That's all. Value of the polynomial at x is equal to 1. At x is equal to 1. This is only we have to tell. If suppose if the value is given to you 0, if we got 0, then I can say that the value is 0, then x is equal to 1. 1 is called 0 of the polynomial. 1 is called 0 of the polynomial. Like this we can conclude that. Clear? Now